Hi there, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity to Deadfire. We've just talked to Governor Clario and we're going ready to leave the island. This is on Path of the Damned and Blind, so we don't know what we're expecting. We now need to find some crew and some ammunition here. We probably need to buy, hire, whatever. We already have one crew, but yeah. Let's find out what we can do now and what the people we have already at the beach can contribute first. So we'll leave here first. And then, or maybe we should watch the trading post. Maybe has some ammunition, right? That would be cool.
We have supplies here for have a look.
Let me see what you have. Cannon shots. There we go. We want 100 cannon shots. How much is that? 1,000. Oh my god. Supply food. Oh well. We could get... what's that? The strange tablet. The stone tablet is wrapped in a rich leather and engraved with a flowing vertical script in a language you've never seen before. We'll buy that. Let's go for a little bit more water. Yeah, why not? More water and... heart attack. Crew morale goes down. Rice, minus 10% damage taken. That's better. And fresh fruit. Oh. I don't know. Let's go for the middle ground, I guess. Rice. And let's sell some stuff. The traps, I'm always reluctant. Adraban. Sell all the swords we have. A pickaxe, a warbow. Binding copper. I'm always unsure as what will be able for trade skills. We'll keep the larvae. Maybe there's something coming out of them. Some claws. Daggers. Yeah, what's safe to sell is always the common weapons, right? They're usually not that good or worth keeping. Or something like that. Walian clothing. Walian hat could be pretty cool though, but isn't worth anything. So let's just have a look here. 4 of the pistols, 3 of the wands, 1 small shield. Robe, the leather armor, the padded armor. And here, oh, some hoods. All right. Let's trade that. I hope we have some good food. Look here, it is the newcomer. Yeah, let's now go to the beach and see if our original crew can also be on the Defiant, right? Why wouldn't they? We'll leave the town. I believe we have a couple of crew members there too. So there's the Defiant, and there we've been also. So let's go back to Villario's Rest. What's going on there? What does that mean? Oh, it actually means nothing. Oh, there's something. Oh yeah, we should sail there with the ship, right? Hey there, wow. There's a lot of people here.
Good.
Some of them,
You
bueno.
are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship.
Ikawa gestures toward your vessel, where a motley group of Huana and Valiant workers race to and fro.
I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a friendly port with some speed, I think.
Some good you are. Do you know where Nikitaka is?
So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care in Nekitaka, outsider. It will close its jaws around you, and you will never notice.
Oh, that's too spiritual for me, but thank you.
Come, we will see your Defiant out to sea.
Ah, proud ship. A sailor's life. What two blessings. We have two blessings. Nice.
My lord, we should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway.
Yes, please. Let's continue.
It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
Okay. Can we sail there already? Indeed, we can. We can also go to the ship's deck. What is that? Counter another ship at sea. As the Defiant leaves Port Marge behind, you casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going, mostly fishing and trade vessels. One craft stands out, an imposing dhow, replete with cannons, crests into view across the Defiant's starboard bow. The flag raised high atop its sails signifies a wish to parley. However, the dhow approaches at an aggressive speed, suggesting that it may not be easily turned away. We try to outrun it. The distance closes quickly, and soon the massive dhow's hull rolls on the waves beside your ship. Boarding planks emerge and are quickly cast onto your ship, along with shouts from its crew notifying you that their captain will be boarding. Several well-armed men cross the planks, their eyes watching every inch of your ship. The crowd parts open to make way for their captain, a tall, well-dressed man. He peers at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. Following behind the captain, and in stark contrast strides an unkempt Orlan. A pair of pistol grips protrude from his belt, and he casually twirls a stocky firearm round his index finger. His shaggy face, framed by a long cobalt blue hair and a wildly braided cerulean beard, makes the crooked smirk he directs at you seem almost sinister. The Orlans.
On behalf of the Principes and Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
The broad-shouldered captain up-tilts his chin in greeting. When he smiles, his left cheek divots a shallow dimple. You couldn't have asked before you boarded my ship uninvited. Now they're there. There's no need to... I must request we meet in parley. Now, I mean, we're more like this, but so we'll take the middle ground. You couldn't have asked before you boarded my ship uninvited.
Eccosi. It has been some time since I last asked another's permission.
Flourishes a courtly bow.
I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood.
Yeah, so you better be careful, Captain Furry. Captain, I'm calling you Captain Furry, now that we are friends, right?
In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met, outside of a grave. Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
Look at that. This guy is making here his gymnastics.
I take it he is not one of those fools. Perhaps we should listen.
Aloth crosses his arms, cautious but curious. Under the captain's words, you hear a faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming Ferrante's voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice. A vision. Thunder cracks between your ears, and you glimpse a different sunshot sea behind your eyes. Will we fight? No. We want to see what's there. Let the visions come. The visions streak across your mind's eye, fleeting and incoherent. An elf, dark-haired and battle-scarred, stepping across the gulf between vessels. She shakes Ferrante's hand, and warmth spills through you. Excitement, pride, respect. So he's dealing with some kind of shady elf. The imagery melts like candle wax into a lamplight galley, swamped with a scent of unwatered rum and sweet fruit, with sailors and their songs and sweat. The scene billows away, ice cold and clawing, replaced with a crew on deck, solemn and staring as Ferrante grasps one of their own by the throat. No, not one of their own, no more. You don't steal from family and stay family. Tears and mucus mar the man's features as Ferrante reads his last rites. Thief or no, they'll consign him to Ondra as tradition dictates. So he's a murderer. The vision passes, leaving you blinking on the deck of the Defiant. Looking into Ferrante's face, he raises an eyebrow.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
Despite the gravity of his words, he smiles grandly, and the dimple cuts deeper into his left cheek. The furry companion of the Drake. Do we want to know more about Captain Benweth? Wait, who are the Principes and Patrena?
This is the first you are hearing of us, truly?
His brows raise in a show of surprise, but then his smile turns sly and he cans his head, as if to include you in a secret. Actually, I'm getting seasick from this slight tilting of the ships here on the screen. Oh my god.
We are a magnificent but largely landless people, so we have come to own the sea.
Who can own the sea? Come on. Can we own the
To
sky?
survive, we must seize prosperity where we can. Hence, we are oft labeled as pirates, smugglers, merchants of illicit trade, or mercenaries.
Yeah, that seems like a good thing somehow. Seems like a society we could be part of, but own the seas? No.
It will not always be so, but it is for now.
And your furry little companion happens to
Allow me
be?
to introduce one of my more special acquisitions, a diamond in the rough, if you will. Seraphin is a magnificent ship hunter. In fact, he is how we track you.
Seraphin's fur-bordered lips twist down at the corners as Ferrante speaks, and you feel the fuzzy vibration within your inner ears of another oncoming vision. Ah, we're not afraid. We know rationally that we have nothing to fear. Let the visions come. Prismatic light explodes behind your eyes as the images wash over you. The bow of a ship, bowsprit jutting rigidly forward, seeking, searching, and mind-freed, and sliding across the waves, the minuscule thoughts of sea beasts shining below, the gulls above, all eating, fucking, shitting, the circle eternal. Cold, wet, then parched throat, heat, wind-stirring fur, shouting, cannon fire somewhere distant. The Adra Colossus, dawn radiant in the distance. Look away, it burns, the rum flows below decks, a party, and you out here searching still. Dice thrown, clatter, roll, and drake eyes. Felicia in the bilge with Arno, thrusting waves of should ignore that. Captain Ferrante at his desk, a hand mirror out, plucking the hairs that bristle his earlobes. What? Outward, Seraphon. Outward, turning then and there, too bright and too sundered, follow the thread to a whisper, dark and hard, wrapped in a tattered hurricane, all aboard a name defiant. Seraphon's voice pulls you from the vision.
Not to say that I ain't wildly honoured to be making the acquaintance of a lord as dashing as yourself.
He rises from a deep bow you didn't see him make, because he's so small, and you're not sure whether it's the deck of the Dauntless that's so unsteady or your legs. Adair seems pleased. And Kshoti's eyes gleam with dark amusement. They are laughing at me. Well, okay, they can laugh. Yeah, I remember the Drake.
Gelarde. Then that should make this easy. I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility. I thought perhaps you may care to as well.
For our teas, do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
Rogue words flit through your thoughts like darters, not quite your own, but not entirely unlike your own either. Okay, why is this of any concern to me, by the way? Do you have money or something?
As an ally to the Knights of the Crucible, I believe Benweth sought to take you down a notch.
Yeah, we're an ally out of... Okay, yeah. We were an ally, because we had no other choice. We had to ally someone, unfortunately.
Word of Benweth's raid on the Defiant will spread throughout the Deadfire. More fools will seek to prey upon you. I would suggest you stave off all others by making an example of Benweth.
He's manipulating us. But I thought you were going to show Benweth some humility, as you said.
Gelarde, but I am, through you.
He smiles wider, and the dimple cuts deeper into his cheek. We don't like to be used, Captain Furry.
It is you Benweth has insulted, Amico. You he has invited aggression against. Burn and sink him. It will cause the Principe to revere you.
He's convincing, right? This isn't just about me, though, is it? I'm to do you a favor. I want a boon for it. The good humor wipes from his face. Yeah.
Of course, Amico. Work with me, and I will weight your pockets with gold.
That sounds better.
When you have dealt with my problem, I will prepare a fine welcome for you at my port. Now a tip for you.
His smile returns twofold, and he nods amicably. Do we believe him? I guess we don't believe him. Would you believe someone like this? Kevava sure doesn't.
Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphim can find him for you.
Ferrante flourishes a hand toward the Orlan at his side.
He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
So you calling him an unrefined creature? Maybe we can acquire a Seraphim then by giving him a little bit more value.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the gentleman of fortune.
The Orlan scuffs.
As for Benweth, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing two men with a single bullet.
So he wants us to be the bullet, okay.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir.
Yet you feel a surge of anger that's not your own. Seraphim spins toward you and bows again. So he's not going... Why is he working for this man?
Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the gentlemen of leisure. But the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies. You might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
He grins broadly. Welcome aboard, Seraphim. Yeah, we'll welcome him. Maybe he can join us. Maybe we can get a good man away from this wannabe boss man.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He pats his belly as he strides to your
He's
side.
not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
What? Seraphim can be a cipher, a barbarian, and a witch. I'm unsure. What do we want? I think... I don't know. Multi-class characters are not recommended for new players. Well, I don't know. I think a witch is... an Orden witch is gonna be fun, right? What would we usually take? A ranger, probably. We'll make him a witch. We'll see if that works out. We've got Seraphim now. Not enough crew members. Yeah, we'll sail to Port Margay. As a merchant vessel. Now can we manage here? Now that's what we can do, okay. Oh, and now I can... What supplies do we have in the stash, by the way? Ingredients, ship items, water here. No, we don't want to trade the water, we want to have it in the ship. Okay, we'll have to look this up. So rather, let's now have a look for crew members here. So what we need is a helmsman. A helmsman. We could hire this guy. They all cost nothing. Novice helmsman we have here. Okay, that's the only helmsman. Ikiuk, a dwarf. He's chatty. We'll hire him, so we have our helmsman. Then we need a deckhand. A deckhand. Shield Sister Delia. Oh. She's a dwarf, really? With that picture? It's okay, though. Novice deckhand and novice surgeon. Yeah, a deckhand and a surgeon is better than only a deckhand, right? So we have a deckhand and a surgeon. Let's hire her. And a navigator we'd need. We need 2 cannoneers, though. An academic cannoneer. Yeah, come here, Mr. Cannoneer. Navigator would also be good. So how's the ship? Let's have a look back at the ship. Minimum crew of 5. Do we have 5 people now? Let's have a look. Novice navigator. There's our navigator. The helmsman is at the helm. Vanisi, you go there. And our novice navigator goes and is the navigator. That's our cannoneer. Ikiyuk is also a novice. Yeah. Novice cannoneer. Eld Engrim is also... Oh, yeah, we have him too. Okay, so he can relax here. We don't have a cook, though. We'll give him the opportunity to learn to be cook. And maybe let's just pick a reserve. The malicious dwarf, or rather mad. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be real fun. So, we should be good here, right? So thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll set sail fully packed in the next episode. Have a good time until then. And happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out.